we'll provide that subsidy, which is $2,500 a week or $10,000 a month, so that there are costs of transportation, and this will be in properly vetted transport operators who will be the ones carrying the children.
Vaz is saying now that he's being transparent due to the fact that one of the drivers confessed to him that he has had 14 speeding violations. So the drivers never vetted before them give him this position to drive the rural school bus. Blessings, ABR family and viewers. Welcome back to the channel. It's your girl, Isabel Rose. And in this one, major updates on the school buses rolled out for the new school year. Driver confessed that he has 14 speeding violations, as well as minor accidents yesterday amongst the buses. Daryl Vaz speaks out. And a big fight between a superintendent and the commissioner of police. Stay tuned for the details at hand. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. So let's get right into it, ABR family and viewers. Let us first show a video footage of what a Mark Golden had proposed for the rural school bus system, the whole ride program of the People's National Party versus what is currently going on now.
And then we have the ride program, which is a subsidy of $500 a day for those students who the social workers say are the ones who are missing school because they can't afford transportation 5 days a week. We'll provide that subsidy, which is $2,500 a week or $10,000 a month, so that there are costs of transportation, and this will be in properly vetted transport operators who will be the ones carrying the children. Some of it will be buses, and in those areas where buses can't go, and there are many areas where the buses can't go, it will be taxi operators, fully vetted, and people in which we can have confidence. We are about uplifting the children and the parents and the families and Jamaica as a whole.
The bus, brother, and two, you get from what you come here. 2 passengers coming in a Port Marathon. And see what I pick them. You're not going to the bus. You don't go to the bus. 100 bus. You're not going to the bus. They're about selling back to hotel but use car staff. Empty gone out of Port Marathon.
The Daryl Vaz has confirmed that 3 incidents were reported. Vaz explained that one of the buses was involved in a minor accident in Runaway Bay St. Anne after dropping off students, adding no one was injured in the accident.
It was about 9:30, so the kids would have been dropped off to school already, and the bus probably went back to park for the evening shift.
Okay.
I saw pictures of it. No major damage, but it's still obviously anything like that is a concern, because it could have been worse. And there was no student on board. So it was a minor accident, no major injuries or anything, but that is of concern, obviously. And secondly, there are 2 incidents, one in Mavis Bank, which is now on social media, and one at the Youngcastle school entrance, where private bus operators deliberately blocked the school buses from accessing the school, and also in Mavis Bank deliberately blocking the school bus to cause a traffic jam.
Vaz stressed that these incidents are isolated and assured the public the buses have been properly tested and are fully equipped to handle rural terrain.
So some of the children are not going on the school bus while we're seeing minor accidents occurring, to which Vaz is saying now that he's being transparent due to the fact that one of the drivers confessed to him that he has had 14 speeding violations. So the drivers never vetted before them give him this position to drive the rural school bus. So if him have 14 speeding violation, him now go continue with the speeding in the school buses. But then we see the minister saying that, they have basically taken action against this driver. I'm not sure if they have pulled him from driving the rural school buses, but what a piece of bangarang here, so. They lashed at People's National Party saying that them want to use taxi drivers and this and that and the third. When most of these buses can't go certain place in the deep rural. And so it would have to be taxis who goes up there. But we're seeing that this government fighting the taxi operators, and then I still don't understand how does the people give up a People's National Party plan for something as this. We also need transparency with the correct documentation and procurement of all of these buses. We need to see everything, not just you being transparent in saying a driver has 14 speeding violations. Now in this segment, big fight between a senior superintendent of police, Wayne Cameron, and the commissioner of police, Kevin Blake, to which Cameron stated that he had made some complaints to the Police Services Commission as it relates to the commissioner of police. To which breaking news came out yesterday, where it says that the senior superintendent has been removed from his post from the Police Officers Association by the said Commissioner Kevin Blake, which they're saying he has no authority in doing so. Take a listen to what Mr. Cameron had to say.
The commissioner has had no dialogue with me. I don't know of what this correspondence is really about. And whilst I was speaking to a member of my executive committee just a short while ago, I learned that this email was sent by the high command, so the all officers. Now, I want to make it categorically clear that the commissioner of police has absolutely no authority to remove a POA chairman from its position. He has no such authority. That the chairman of the Police Officers Association is selected from the floor. And when I said from the floor, I'm talking about at a conference where more than 2/3 majority of the officers are present. A quorum is present, rather. Where a quorum is present. And that was duly done at our last conference in 2022, November 2022. And our planned conference for November 2025, then we go back to conference and make those decisions. So the commissioner is acting outside of his authority. I don't know where he has gotten that from.
He explained that the POA does not represent the commissioner.
The Police Officers Association does not represent the commissioner of police. We represent from the rank of assistant superintendent to the rank of deputy commissioner. And so the commissioner is not a part of our outfit at all. And he should not be putting out anything of this nature.
SSP Cameron pointed out that the commissioner's directive came after he filed a complaint with the Police Service Commission against him.
No, the commissioner of police has cited me for unprofessional conduct, a particular matter. That is before he has sent it to the Police Service Commission. I cannot comment on that. All right? But this is against the background that I have written some concerns against the commissioner of police to the Police Service Commission. And if I have written a grievance against the commissioner of police, I would expect that to be heard. So this is where we are at. So if apparently the commissioner has drawn battle lines that I am well prepared for.
So the battle line, as the senior soup says, has been drawn, and he is prepared to go down Emmanuel Road with a Kevin Blake. Kevin Blake, the police are also saying that you, of all persons, should not have been the commissioner of police. They're asking about an incident of wounding with intent that occurred allegedly at the Micro Teachers College where you were going at one point. You cut a student in his belly and fled the island to the United States of America. Is there any truth to that, Sir Kevin Blake? It is said that it was until your uncle became commissioner of police you returned and your file was clean like a whistle But yet still we see them a run out. But ISAT a two-time ex-convict and ISAT this and ISAT that. A whole heap of them have skeleton in them closet where them can't disclose. A whole heap of them were in a some posts where politics make them in a certain post. Should not have been in certain posts because them have links here, links there. But ISAT has paid its due. ISAT has been rehabilitated to become one of the biggest criminal lawyers in the history of Jamaica. Lego ISAT shirt, 1 MP for East Portland. Big up to ISAT Buchanan. Please, ABR family and viewers, go ahead, drop your comments in the comment section. You wanna say panda one, yeah? Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. On the road to 50K, help me to get there. Get this video to at least 10,000 likes. Stay tuned for more videos. Stay tuned for more updates. Big up on yourself. Happy Tuesday.